fellow off-road addicts here. We're out on location, Silver Lake Sand Dunes, for UTVs Unleashed. So our local shop here, MaxxedOut MotorSports, they put on an event every year here at Silver Lake and invite UTVs to come out and partake in 3 events. So there's going to be a show and shine, a drag race, and then a wheelie contest, I believe. We're going to bring you guys along with us. So we'll just walk around and kind of take a look at what people brought here. So obviously you've seen this guy here. Running good today. Running good, yeah. Covered in sand because I got too close to Keith and his new pedals. But yeah, I mean, a lot of these cars are seriously like, they're built just for racing drag race. You know what I mean? So I don't anticipate, I don't know, I don't want to say how good we're going to do, what it looks like, but we've watched some of these cars run. That one right there is super, super fast. This one's slow as crap. Yeah, some of the real fast cars are up here on the front line. So there's a stage 6 Evo stage 6 car with their the big black turbo on it, and then the owner of MaxxedOut MotorSports, Jeremy, drives this car, and this thing is fully built to the frickin' teeth. Cannot wait to see it go. This one over here looks like it's pretty built up too. Damn.
Brand new pedals.
Oh yeah?
Brand new.
So have you ripped those Blackbirds yet?
Just a little bit.
They feel good?
Yeah. Yeah, I wheelied over the first hill.
Did ya?
Like, well, that's new.
Well, if you're gonna do it again, I want to record it.
Alright.
Oh man. This thing looks pretty nasty, don't it? Look at that. Woo!
Yeah, baby.
She's built to the teeth, looks like.
Well, I'll check in.
Think you can take them?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. What? Hey, you want to say hi? This is Mrs. MaxxedOut right here. Still hosting the event. Oh, there goes the vlogger. You see him?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he has his first W for the day.
Racing his own clan, it looks like.
Yeah. I heard this car right here go. This one right here. This thing looks nasty. Sounds nasty. But I love walking around and just seeing other people's stuff and seeing stuff I know. This car looks pretty nice. Paul's High Performance over here. We talked to him. He's a nice guy. How you doing, Paul, if you're watching this? MaxxedOut MotorSports is doing a raffle. So we put in a bunch of tickets to try and win some goodies. They got some pretty neat stuff over here, man. They got Yeti cups, a fire extinguisher. I know we put in for that one. An Evo map tuner. Look at this. Frickin' Evolution Power Sports sent them an Evo tuner. And they got some helmet here. Heck yeah. And then some kids' toys. What are you hoping to get?
Kids' toys.
You want the kids' toys, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look like a big kid. All right, the fire extinguisher's coming up.
Fire extinguisher.
We're in that one, right?
Yes.
Got our tickets ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
7382. 7382.
Nope.
And sorry if I jinxed you.
He's not here. Do it again.
That guy's noisy.
Hey, I got a box.
I don't know, is it bad karma to win a fire extinguisher?
We'll find out.
Going to follow her. For a Dude Star shirt, a helmet, and a pair of goggles.
All
We're
right.
in this one.
Here we go.
But you must enter the wheelie competition right after this. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
7540, 7540.
Loser.
We won nothing.
Loser.
I told you guys.
Nothing.
I'm getting used to it.
Huh?
I'm getting used to it.
Losing a lot?
Losing.
Oh.
Going. I got it.
Alright, so yeah, we're out here at MaxxedOut MotorSports event. They did a show and shine, and I'm with Jason, the winner of the show and shine, which looks like a pretty unique car. So I asked him if he wouldn't mind telling us about it, walking us through it, showing us all the wonderful things about it. So wherever you want to start, man, just tell us what's going on.
Yeah, it started life as a Polaris RZR non-turbo, and we ended up putting a Z1 turbo motor out of a snowmobile. It made it fit in the chassis. Basically, the motor's pretty much modified to a stroker motor, big precision turbo, link ECU, Lone Star long travel, shock therapy shocks. We do wraps, we do powder coatings. So we did a lot of the fabrication on this car, and it's been a 2-year project, and we're still working on it and still getting it tuned. So we're just having fun out here and having a good time.
So with that motor, what kind of power does that thing put out?
That's capable. We got the same engines, and we race outlaw snowmobiles on the snow, and we've been upwards of 700 horse.
Wow.
On M1 methanol, M5 methanol, so it's capable of that. But out here, we've never really ran that much. We've ran around 400 horse, 500, we're guessing, but it is capable.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dynoed it at 400 horse?
Yes.
Wow.
We've dynoed them at 700 too, but in a car we've never dynoed them. In a sled we dynoed the same motor package, just in a car. And something like this, you know, with that kind of power, it's hard to keep them cool. You know, you got to look at it like a long travel car with a V8. So a lot of the things we did are like a long travel car, like the radiator, the intercooler, oil cooler, big oil tank, radiators in the back seat here. The stock radiator up front is also bigger than stock, but that's just for our intercooler. So there's a lot of things that you got to incorporate and figure out over the years. It takes a lot of time, and we finally got it figured out to where it's just an all-around durable car that somebody can just do all day.
So you guys, this isn't just a show car. You come out here and play with this thing?
We beat it, yeah.
And it's pretty reliable?
Yes.
Heck yeah, man. I saw the interior looks kind of interesting. Want to tell me what all that is?
Yeah, so the laptop is for the ignition that we use. And so normally you would see a lot of gauges on the dash.
Yeah.
So with the ignition that we use, it's all state of the art. So we only need one cord. It's a USB going to the ECU that controls the engine, and we have all of our gauges on that one laptop. And we can record, we can download, we can send tunes to people. You know, so all them gauges are on that one laptop. So, which makes it nice for wiring purposes. You only wire the ECU, you're done. This is the actual radiator for the engine, fuel tank. All the stock plastic was taken out of the car just to get that clean look and for mounting purposes. Everything's powder coated. Oil cooler is up front, and the radiator for the intercooler is up front, and then intercooler is mounted underneath the car, and that's what cools the charge for the turbo, and water runs through it. So a lot of fabrication, a lot of work, and
Absolutely wild.
it was well worth it. And the alternator is what runs all of our electronics, and that was almost a must because the stock electrical just wasn't enough output. Our fans were turning at half the speed, so again we had overheating.
So when it comes to the actual programming, do you do your own tuning?
We do that in-house, and we do it for people all across the United States and even overseas.
Oh, wow.
With, you know, so we can get on their laptop from my shop do live tuning
wow.
anywhere in the United States or anywhere in the world. And that's what's nice about this ECU. You can only do it with standalone ECU like Vipac, Link, Motec, and the guys don't have to come to me. We can tune their cars from my shop.
That is really kind of neat. I've never even heard of anything like that before.
Yeah. But it's initially it's a big purchase, but you know, in the long run you'll have that ECU forever. You can take it with you to other cars, and it's well worth it.
Heck yeah, man. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you out there and seeing what this thing can do.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Appreciate taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Do you want to plug, you have a website or something?
We have Priceless Performance on Facebook. We do have a website, pricelessperformance.net, that's in the works. And so yeah, I mean, we do wraps, we do any performance work, snowmobiles, UTVs, side by sides. We do powder coating, so we're a one-stop shop for any performance needs, and we do all kinds of tuning. So, and we've even done some boats, cars, you know, stuff like that. But
hell yeah.
yeah,
Awesome.
Well, again, man, thank you, and talk to you later.
yeah, thank you.
That was a good one. Nice. Looks like some fun. Woo! Look out! That's awesome. Who's that guy?
Watch your videos a lot, dude.